What to say? What to say after watching you carve more of my children's rights away? You know, when I was growing up, I went to 7 different elementary schools, 3 different middle schools, and 5 different high schools. So after I had to move my family around a bit during the first couple years of COVID, when we moved here, I promised my kids we would stay. I wanted them to have long-term friends, roots. I wanted them to have the things that I didn't. I want them to have more stability, more opportunity, more freedom. Above all else, more freedom. But we're failing there. My kids are growing up in a world that is less free than the world I grew up in, and you don't have to take my word for it. There's people that track these things, organizations. Do you know what we're currently ranked on the Human Freedom Index? The land of the free is ranked 15th. And that's actually high. The Freedom Foundation has us ranked in like the 50-something. And the Academic Freedom Index, we're ranked like 85th. We've been rapidly losing academic freedom. In the last few years that I've been here protesting near poor decisions, academic freedom in our country has been rapidly disappearing. It only takes but a single generation for freedom to be lost. I think it was Reagan that said that. You guys ever think about that? About whether or not the decisions you're making are making us and our children more or less free? Because you should be thinking about it more than anything else, more than costs, more than right or left or blue or red, because it's bigger than any of that. The most important thing to you should be whether or not you're making our society, our children, our country, our future more free. And I know you're scared. I've sat here and listened for 3.5 years about how terrified you are of trans kids and books and diversity. But people that are willing to trade away their freedom for safety will eventually find themselves neither free or safe. The greatness of a nation isn't measured by its wealth or its military might. The true greatness of a nation is measured only by the freedom of its people. Please remember that and make good decisions.